Okay, so I'm back and this is my analysis for the YumeTwin box within a 6-month subscription. So I did start from the month of September, and every month up to February seemed to have 6 items other than the month of October. The month of October did have 7 items, so that makes it a total of 37 items. So out of the 37 items, only 13 items were Sanrio, and in that I'm including perhaps Hello Kitty, because Hello Kitty is Sanrio. So then that makes it only about 35% that I only got Sanrio items, and so that to me is not very promising for the price that you pay for the YumeTwin subscription. So each box is about an average of $32, so it gets less expensive if you subscribe to 6 months, and I believe it's a little less if you subscribe for the whole year. But since I only subscribed for the 6 months, it was an average of $32. The Sanrio items that I did get were kind of cool, but again, with the price that I paid, I figured that that's money that I can use to go out and go online and buy actual Hello Kitty items. There's a lot of places that there's none here in El Paso, but there's a lot of places that you can go online, Sanrio.com, even Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, ThinkGeek, even GameStop. I mean, endless stores online that you can buy Sanrio items or Hello Kitty items. And so bottom line, was it worth it? To me, I'm sorry, but it was not. So just to quickly go over the pros and cons for the YumeTwin box. And so again, I started from September, and February was my last box. I did cancel my subscription because if you don't cancel your subscription, I think a little bit over before a month, then you get automatically enrolled for another 6 months. So they'll just continue the current subscription that you had. So I did make sure that I did cancel before February so that they won't automatically renew, and then I'm stuck for another 6 months. So what were the pros to receiving the YumeTwin box? One of the pros was that the boxes never came crushed. I do also subscribe to the Loot Crate for the Sanrio, and they come pretty crushed. It's almost a guarantee they're gonna come crushed, and I'm sorry, Loot Crate, but that's the reality of every time I receive one of the boxes. It never comes in pristine condition like the YumeTwin boxes do. The second is the variety of brands and characters. So again, for the ones that love all the characters, Sanrio, Hello Kitty, the Xanax, you know, the Pokemon, the Kirby, the Sailor Moon, that's awesome, because if you love all of those brands, then you do get to enjoy all of those brands that do come in the boxes. So third, they do provide a monthly catalog. I did notice that the catalogs are kind of neat. They're magazine style. To me, I would say that they're even collectible, because they do give you in depth the items that you're going to receive, plus other items, other pictures, perhaps what else you can do with the items that you receive for that month, and also who won the last month. I believe every time you take a picture, you go into like a raffle, and then you'll get to win some items from YumeTwins. But I never entered myself, but they also announced the winners here as well. And so, and in other items that they provide in pictures. So this is kind of a cool catalog. So to me, that was a pro. Also, all of the merchandise are licensed products. So if I'm going to get a Sanrio or a Hello Kitty items within a YumeTwin box, I know that it's going to be a licensed product, versus I've stated before in other videos, if you were, for example, to buy from AliExpress, it's not a guarantee that they're going to be Sanrio licensed items just because it looks exactly like a Hello Kitty item. And then lastly, the boxes have arrived on time, and actually even a month before almost. The February, I received it in January. The January box, I received it in December, so on and so on. So that is something that I did appreciate. I did have time to review the box within that same month if I wanted to. So that's also good. So those were the pros for the YumeTwins. The cons for the YumeTwins was that they offered very little Hello Kitty items. Of course, my channel is Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. Everything Hello Kitty will make me happy. But unfortunately for YumeTwins, it didn't include a lot of Hello Kitty items, actually almost slim to none. Then the second is they also offered very little Sanrio items. So I do love Hello Kitty, but I also love the brand that Hello Kitty comes from, which is Sanrio. So they offered little Sanrio items as well. Then the third is that it's too expensive. At $32 a box to only have received 13 items total for the 6 months out of total of 37 items is too expensive for me. That to me totals like a round trip airlines with Southwest to go fly to Los Angeles, be able to cruise around Japanese Village, Tokyo Village, whatever other stores, Sanrio stores, even the Hello Kitty food cafe and the trucks that they have there, and actually use the money to buy just Sanrio, to buy just Hello Kitty items. I could have definitely just used the money to do that. And maybe since now I didn't renew for the YumeTwins for the next 6 months, maybe that amount of money I can save to go to my next trip to California, because that's pretty much what a round trip ticket is gonna cost you anyway. So those were the pros and cons for me for the YumeTwins. So again, I am coming from the perspective of I only wanted Sanrio and I only want Hello Kitty items. I do understand that I was going to be getting other characters, other brands than Sanrio and Hello Kitty. So I definitely understood that. But on a 6 months analysis, it's not worth it. So what I hope for YumeTwins in the future is that maybe they can come up with just a Sanrio, just a Hello Kitty box. If they were to do that, I will be first in line to subscribe to YumeTwins. And so that's really all I have to say for YumeTwins. I'm not trying to downplay YumeTwins. YumeTwins is a very good company, box shipping company, but not for, again, Sanrio and Hello Kitty items. So I don't want to sound like a broken record over and over. I did notice there was another company I noticed online, and it's called SoKawaiiBox.com. This company online, it's also a box subscription, but it looked the same as YumeTwins. They also have Sailor Moon, they had Pokemon, they had Hello Kitty, they had Sanrio, they had other items that include the same thing that YumeTwins. So and same price. So I did not subscribe to the So Kawaii box because to me it's going to be the same thing as YumeTwin box. So I did not subscribe to that. Maybe I'll observe them for 6 months and see what they have, because when you go to the website they will let you know what the previous month box was and what it contained. Maybe I can observe them for 6 months and see could it be worth it or not. But you know, I just think that if it's going to offer the same thing that YumeTwin box offered, I don't think that it's going to be worth it, just off the top of my head. And of course this is without actually seeing what they actually provide. But again, with reading their website, they offer the same characters, the same brands as the YumeTwin box. So I am only assuming that it's going to be the same thing. So but that is it for the actual YumeTwins review. This is the last review for YumeTwins. Again, you should be able to see 6 months or 6 videos of YumeTwin reviews, and I do hope that you like this video. I hope that this video was informative to you. If you wanted to wait, let's see what Hello Gabby has got. I'll wait till the end of her subscription to see if I should subscribe to the YumeTwin box. Well, now you know, and I hope that it helped you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification to notify you of when I upload new Hello Kitty videos. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great Valentine's, and I hope that you will have a great Easter. See you soon.